Alright, so I went to the gun show last weekend. I picked up a Beretta Cougar. I always liked the Cougar. I thought it was a cool looking pistol, and the rotating barrel kind of appealed to me. And what I read before getting this gun was that Beretta 92F magazines work in it. Well, what they don't tell you is the notch for the magazine catch is different. It's a little bit higher than a Beretta 92F mag, and here I've got a surplus picked up from the Army Navy store, $10, didn't cost me anything. So I've milled out the notch where it should be, but I've come to the conclusion this was a 30-minute job. It's more of a pain in the ass than it's worth. So, yes, Beretta 92F mags will work in a Beretta or Stoeger Cougar. It just takes some really freaking expensive machinery to do it. And, yeah, unless you got a mill, it's not worth your time. Alright, so snap caps, Beretta Cougar, function check, mag seats, yes, slide closed, mag seats, yep, 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 drops free. Seems to work, but it's a heck of a lot of time. There's one more thing I would like to point out about the Beretta Cougar magazine modification. Oh, snap caps, by the way. They're inert. Yes, you have to mill the notch up higher to match the notch in a standard Cougar magazine when modifying a Beretta 92 magazine. But another problem I found was the lip on these, or the base plate on these surplus magazines sticks out about 1 millimeter or 2, and that was causing interference when they were seated. This lip would stick out and catch this back strap because the magazine seats, the grips go lower than the frame itself, and so the back of a standard magazine would catch on this back strap that is flush with the grips, but not flush with the bottom of the frame. And I could not figure out why the magazine was not seated. Now, if you pushed forward on the base plate, it would clear enough that it would go in, but sometimes if the base plate of the magazine were pushed back, it hit the back strap, and so I had to carefully grind this down to where it's flush with the back of the magazine so that it would indeed seat. Yes, you can use Beretta 92F magazines in a Beretta Cougar, but it's a pain in the ass. I don't recommend it.